How long you gonna live for?
Just an hour, 2 hours.
What's going on, Bigfoot world? Another Friday night live. What's going on? You already know, guys. Let me fix this. First thing first. Can you hear us? Can you see us pretty good? We got good picture, good sound. We need some thumbs up, guys. We'll get it going. We wait for everybody to jump in here. Jeff Jr. should be the new coffee girl. I'm working on one, Snoop. I swear I am. I'm working on a new coffee girl. I had a half decent one last night, but I don't know what happens. We'll figure something out. You can come over and be my coffee girl for now, Snoop.
I guess I
but what's going on, Bigfoot world?
My old lady's incapacitated.
I see everybody on here. Going on, listen. I see you made it.
Did you pause it or we froze?
No, we froze.
No, last time I thought we froze for like 2 hours and it was paused.
What's going on, Mom? I see you on there.
Fredrid. Nah, it's just Fred.
Nobody telling me if they can see or hear us. Everybody wants to say hi. What's going on, Bigfoot world? How's everybody's Thanksgiving? Nah, they ain't. Oh, yeah, it is. Damn. I'm always pausing shit, but I still need some thumbs up. Can you hear us? See us good?
I hear you. I see you.
Thanks, Kimberly. At least somebody listening to me.
Right. Who's waiting for it?
Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. YouTube about to make some smacks in the faces on everybody. Right. All the creators out here, all the researchers, everybody. But we don't care. We still gonna keep on going. My man Harry. Guys, we're gonna talk about this book. We ain't even gonna talk about what's going on in it because I know everybody didn't get their copy yet. Because most of them was just sent out, and there's a couple that they paid and give me a name, but nobody sent me an address yet. So I'm gonna give a name, and hopefully you guys can reach out to them or they're watching tonight, and they can sneak me an address in there so I can mail out this story. We need to get it going, guys. Get it finished. It's a lot of work, man. It's been a lot of work. It's finally almost complete. I'm finally almost caught up, done with everything. Guys, this is your last chance. If you want to hear my mom's story in detail and full description, definitely hit me up and get a copy of it. Because I'm not trying to do this forever. I never signed up to be a librarian. That's what I feel like right now, a librarian. But definitely you want to check this book out. It's worth it because I'm excited for you guys to read it. I can't wait you read it and what happened in it and what I lived through pretty much. And man, that's all I'll say about that. Not the cat. Didn't you already get one? I thought I saw your name on the list. Kathy, we're going to talk about you too. You and somebody else. Who else was it cussing me out over this book? I swear you're going to get it, Kathy. You and Pam. Where's Pam at? Yeah, where's my damn book at? I want my story. I'm waiting to hear your mom's story. Guys, it's coming. I promise you guys. Well, the post office dude said that it might be a couple of days because it's the holiday season and everybody's ordering online pretty much, it seems like. So they're like 2 days behind, 3 days behind. So give it a couple of days. It's coming, guys. It's definitely coming. Give you an address. Oh, Dorothy, go ahead, Winford. If you want a copy of my mom's story, get on my Facebook page. Send me your address. Send $25 on the PayPal for the copy and the shipping, and I'll get it out to you ASAP. And that's for everybody, guys. If anybody wants a copy of it, you definitely want a copy. Trust me. I can't wait to talk about it. Once you guys get it and read it, and then we'll sit and talk about it. Yeah, we're going to talk about them hunters too, Pat. I want to talk about them hunters. Because that ground, I came home I did my homework on that shit after I seen them hunters up there. All that ground belongs to Ohio Power State Park. That's not hunting ground. That's not state game land. That's none of that shit. That's for a national state park. You can't hunt on that. That's not hunting. That's poaching all day long. And Winford Reiner, man, thanks for the donation. It's definitely appreciated for sure. And this turkey stuff. Check him out. Matter of fact, look how stuffed he is. Look how stuffy he is already. Now I can't show you because until they sponsor us. Once they start sponsoring, I'll show you what it is. But until then, look how much he's sitting here. Look at his hair. His wife is in there kissing the porcelain guy right now.
Yeah, she's in there kissing the twin.
But that's how the Thanksgiving going. It's still going, guys. It's definitely still going.
Show that one.
Oh shit. We're working on Christmas now. We starting on Christmas, guys. You asking about the holidays? We still in the holidays.
Right.
We still working on the holidays.
Still holidays.
You ever have a mixed drink with coffee? You ever try that shit? Nah, I'm just playing, guys. But happy Thanksgiving belated to everybody around the world. I know we got people around the world watching. Yeah, right, Pat. They're really not supposed to be out there. That was definitely poaching. And he, even if he was trying to say that he was up on the hill and back on the other side of the hill, that's his property or some shit. He full of shit. Next time I catch him up there, I'm not gonna walk away from him. I'm walk up to him and ask him what he's doing. Well, I'm gonna holler first, let him know, hey, black man walking, don't shoot. Put my hands up. I'm gonna have to do something. But I'm gonna go up there and ask him what's going on. Why are you up here? I'll leave the camera running. Thanks, Margaret. Right, Mom? There is a snowstorm coming. I seen that shit. And as soon as that snowstorm hits, I'll be out there looking for some tracks, guys. I'll be on them tracks. Fresh tracks in the snow. I'll be looking for them 3-toed tracks. I'll be back up in Bigfoot land checking it out. But I gotta watch still because it's like the first day of buck season, ain't it? I know it's first day of something started today. Something was the first day of something. Bear season just ended, so I think it's the first day of buck season coming up. Definitely. But guys, what's going on in the Bigfoot world? How's everybody doing for the holidays? Everybody doing? Jeff Bucksat. What? What are you talking about, Brian? I go back to hitting on my mom. I seen you up there. I seen you. You ever rapping with my mom? Now you want to talk to me about a buck? What you talking about, Brian? Yeah, more 3-toed. That's what I want to check out. That whole ground up there. Right, we got a snowstorm on the way, hitting in the next couple of days. I'll be out there right after that. That's my favorite time. Right after the snow, there ain't nothing getting away with that snow lane. I'll find everything with that. Hunting starts tomorrow, Mom. I'll be careful with it. You smoke some weed that smell like Bigfoot's ass. I would have went and got my money back. Yeah. I probably would have got my money back and smelled like that. Stunk up your house. You liked it that? Hey, man. If it,
to each to his own, I guess.
Right.
Whatever floats your boat.
You just got a new kitten today. That's what's up.
To each to his own, I guess.
You just got some new battery cases for the 1850s. That's some big shit. Yesterday you woke up to 6 inches. That's what we're getting ready to do. We got a storm, a big storm coming across the whole Pennsylvania pretty much. We're about to get it. We're about to get in. Wear orange jacket. See, I thought about that, and I seen a lot of comments about us wearing orange. And Bigfoot knows what orange means, and he associating that with hunters, with rifles, with fire sticks, bang sticks. And I'm not going to give them guys impression of me that I'm a hunter. I want to go in and let them get to know me as how I am every day. I'm just gonna take that chance without the orange because they definitely associate that orange with the people with the fire sticks, and that's all bad. And I want to give them that impression. Thanksgiving looking like Christmas. Not really. We just having fun, Kim. We just having fun. And the Gorilla Glue with one hit wonders. Hope you had a great day. Oh yeah, it was all right. It was all right. We had a good night. Still working on it. Actually, we still talking about it. We still talking about it. Wear red out there, and then you're trying to get me killed, Kathy. I swear, Kathy, the book is coming. I'm sending it to you. If a Bigfoot anything like a bull, you know what happens when you wear red in front of a bull, and you want me to go out there in front of Bigfoot wearing his big bright ass red shirt. What's going on, buddy? He gonna ram me. I ain't playing with no red and no gorilla or no Bigfoot or nothing. Did you cheat on me, Debbie? No. Oh, you talking to Fred? Or are you talking to me, Brian? Are you talking to my mom? Who the hell are you talking to?
We all did it.
I wonder what is in that cave. I don't know, but we're gonna go around it. He wants to go in it, but you guys see it's federally marked reserve.
We ain't going in. We're just going to look for that lost footage.
Restricted.
We're gonna find some lost footage, guys.
Just go out in full camo and nothing can see you. Yeah. I want the hunters to see me. I want them to see me, but just
can still see you. I ain't going on full cam. We can be climbing through the bushes, get shot.
Yeah. They're shooting at anything that moves, especially on the first day of buck season. If they see them bushes moving, they're gonna shoot. They're shooting whatever move in that bush. Them hunters get retarded the first day of buck season. Well, lately anymore, there really ain't that many hunters out there. Over the years, it seemed like hunting is dying off. You really can't eat the meat anymore because it's got some kind of disease. It's spoiled. The meat's green. You gotta have your own blood test kit to test the deer to see if you can eat the shit.
It's putting the animals out of the misery.
Yeah, pretty much. It's buck fever, right, bro? That's exactly what it is. Missing 401 hunters. It's hunting.
Yeah.
Hunting accident. They're having fun down there. At least somebody getting some.
Man.
Shit. If it's brown, it's down. Right, Winford? That's how it is in PA, man. Anything that moves, they shoot at it. You got to have a whistle. It's me. I'm coming through this bush. Don't shoot when I pop out. But I think the first day of bear season here, they got an almost 850-pound bear right on the same mountain that we running. It's probably the one that ate my damn cornbread, my banana bread, and pecan pie. He about killed me for that shit. Man, that was a nightmare. Laura's destroyed my property. I quit that game. And last Friday, guys, I regret even telling you guys that I played that game. Kathy, you hit me one more time. I'm coming to your address. I got your address right here on this paper. I'll find you. You keep knocking my shit down. And while we're on the subject, man, Christine Sexton, if you're on here, please send me your address. You send me money, but you ain't send me an address for me to send this to you. And there's like 10 of you people that sent it through the mail or said, did you send it through the mail and send me an address? And I ain't get it yet through the mail. So as soon as I get that in the mail, I'll send the book out. As soon as I get it in, it'll be out the same day. But what was that name I said? Something Sexton. Christine Sexton. If you guys know Christine Sexton, could you pass that message on to her to send me an address? I like that last name. It's kind of sexy. But I still need an address to send this book to her, this story. My uncle has retired, so I don't know what to say about the three toes. Robert, them I don't think it's Bigfoot. I seen videos where they're talking about three toes and it's Bigfoot. I swear to you, when I found them No, I'm not drunk, Mr. Duffy. I ain't even drinking. He is. He's. Look at him. Oh damn! Look at this. I look back and it's like, what the fuck? It's a wonderful thing that we ain't got to worry about the kid friendly shit no more. Yeah, I haven't talked to Sheila yet, Lorenzo. I haven't really got a hold of her. She's starting to order back again at the pizza shop. I'm sure she's watching. I hope she ain't mad and she can sexting. Come on, D. You're the moderator, man. Sexton. Sexton. I'm pretty sure. Alyssa, what's going on? It's good to see you on here, man. Good to see you on here joining us on this Friday Night Live. Them three-toe tracks look scary. When I first found them, I thought somebody was blowing smoke up my ass. I thought it was a straight prank. They're like 16 inches long. Well, the tracks that was going down the middle of the road was like 16 inches long. And the one that was walking up along the bank side was like 8 inches long. It was a little bit smaller than the other one. And I followed them the whole way down over. And when the ice puddle, when they came to the ice puddle, it is the first step. It stepped on the ice puddle, and the next step it balled his three toes up and punched through the ice, and then in the next step it opened up, and then I said, "Oh shit, this thing is real. Whatever this is, it's real. It's actually moving, constricting its three toes, and you can see the claws coming off." So it kind of freaked me out. And then I had Jeffrey up there a week later, and then you hear them caw sounds flying over our head. It's like, is it a pterodactyl? Jeff's like, Dad, it said caw. And that's what made that shit famous. We got t-shirts out with caw on it, which you guys already know. Pat, it was all right. It was all right. Got to spend Thanksgiving with the friends. That's the only way to do it. Have I heard about the moon-eyed people in the Native American culture? I can't say I did. Have you heard about? I seen a sheep been dragged along. What, Corey? I need to go with you. That's some crazy shit. That's what I mean. There's shit going on in them woods that researchers don't talk about. That we actually see shit out there that we can't explain. If we would say like two things of what happened to us, we would be 302 straight in the net ward. Some of the shit we experienced in the cave alone is just out off the charts. I watched something invisible grab Fred's feet and rip him right out from underneath of him. He's put him up on his back, almost on the back of his neck. While I'm praying, going down in, it's talking about that was weak. I mean, we experienced some crazy shit. Chains rattling behind us.
Yeah.
I was so frightened I couldn't even look at Fred. I was so scared that it was like that close. It was right behind me, and I was scared to look at Fred. It's like, damn, did you hear that, man? I was looking straight ahead. Like if I move, it's going to get me. So I didn't move. It was freaky shit. There's some crazy shit that bottles clanging together out there in the middle of a forest. There's no bottles to be clanged out there. Dump Fred on his head. It's on them videos. Cave camping going wrong. I think it was called.
Yeah, pulled my leg out. I slid down like the side of the rocky hillside. It was all bad.
You take something very powerful to those toes, three toes. Whatever it is, it's not Bigfoot. It's like reptilian type shit. I don't know what it is. That's just crazy.
You ever seen that video?
No. No, I have to.
It looked like something got hit by a car, but you could see there was dragged in the.
Later, my friends.
I'll be there.
Let's see it.
All right, stand for me. You guys.
Another shot.
That is crazy.
You better check on what's her name. See, she's still dying or holding on.
Oh yeah, she's still in there hugging the porcelain god,
She'll be all right.
kissing her.
Yeah, she'll be all right.
Take it easy.
taking applications for new girl guys. This one's fired.
She tore up. She in there hugging the porcelain guys right now, guys.
I need a new old lady.
She kept sipping on it, talking shit.
I ain't got no cigarettes.
Alyssa said, "Oh no." The whole time for like the last 2 hours, she's sitting over there just drinking and drinking. Talk about starting on the next one, on the other bottle, and it's still a half a bottle on this one. 10 minutes later, she's talking about the room spinning. And then I look back and she's gone.
I should ask them to run and grab me cigarettes real quick. They probably run down the steps.
Yes, a lot, Pat. A lot. Fred, get your girl out the bathroom so we can talk about her drunk. Right, Brian? Virginia, I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of shit that's going on here. Like this week here that I've been noticing. Like the longer I'm here, the more I'm noticing. But what I realize is going on, the way my heat is here, I got a heat vent in my hallway that blows when it's blowing. It blows heat in my bedroom and in my office, and I got to leave my bedroom door open so it'll throw heat into my bedroom through the night while I'm sleeping. Out in the night, it's been getting like 25, 28 degrees. It's been freezing, so I'll turn my heat up to about 75 to where it's comfortable through the night, and I'll get into bed. Well, around 4:30, something pushes my door shut. Something like blowing my door shut. I don't know what it is, but my door is when I wake up, my door is shut and it's blocking all the heat off. And you can see your breath. It's like it happens instantly. It's so cold in that bedroom, you can see your breath. And I gotta get up and run out of the room because it's freezing and I ain't got no damn clothes on. So it's that's some kind of phenomenon that I ain't figured out. I even put my coat in front of the door so it can't move. And something's moving my coat and still shutting the door. I tried putting my laptop there and filming it, like facing that door. I tried to just leave my laptop set there on record. And as soon as I walk away from the laptop and lay down, the laptop shuts off record. It won't record. I tried to use the other camera and just leave it here in the office and face out to where it's going, aiming into my bedroom, and it won't stay on. That's what I'm trying, Vic. I tried the camera that I have, but it only records up to like 25 minutes, half hour, but it won't record 5 minutes in here. It won't record jack shit.
She's in her sleeping on the toilet.
So I'm gonna try to move my whole main system and put it in the bedroom. GoPro, that's a good idea. It just won't have no sound on it. Put a GoPro on Cookie. Now I was gonna put a GoPro up, just set it around the house because they film forever.
Right.
I'm gonna try a GoPro and I'm gonna put this main system up in my bedroom and film with it, record on it because it got endless storage. I'll be able to film for days, record for days.
But game trail cams.
There's shit going on there.
Whatever happened to them game trail cams?
In the closet.
Oh, you still got them? Hell yeah.
It gets like when you see your breath comes out. No, the whole room is like that. The whole room is freezing. 1 minute it's warm, it's hot, you don't need no covers, and then the very next second it's ice cold, freezing in my whole room. The door's shut, and the only heat vent. Well, I got more heat vents throughout the house, but the main one is in the hallway, and it blows into the bedroom and into my office. And throughout the night, around 4:30, my door shut, and the room is just ice cold, to where I got to get up and get out of there. It feels like I'm freezing to death. I can see my breath. It's bad. And then once I come out the room, the rest of the house is hot, toasty hot. It's crazy. I can't explain it. But I'm going to document it. I'm going to film it. That's just some of the shit that I'm seeing. Out the corner of my eye, I see there's a third floor apartment, and the steps to go down is blocked off, and it's like padlocked off. I'm always seeing something like out the corner of my eye come up the steps and like going toward my bathroom. And when I get up, there ain't nothing there.
I'm gonna go down there and wait to see if before they get back from the stairs. So I have them walk all the way back up the stairs. So we're pretty good.
Nah, I don't sleep with the lights on. Something definitely happened in that room. That's what I'm thinking too. There's a lot going on in that room. And another thing that freaks me out, this is what scares me the most. I'll be laying in there and the bathroom light will be on and you can see the light shade or glare off of this wall right here. Well, I'll be laying there watching TV and you'll see like something block out the light. Just walk like a shadow coming past that light, blocking out the light. You can actually see the shadow going through the light, and it freaks me out. There's no one here. Cookie's hair starts growing. Her hair stands up on the back of her neck. It freaks me out. This house is crazy. It's crazy interesting. I'll tell you that much. It's different. It's definitely different. And being here by myself with just me and my dog, that's even more on it gets unnerving sometimes. It sucks. It sucks. I don't know, Alyssa, on that one. Anything possible, Alyssa. Keep your clothes on so you don't break the camera. I can't sleep with clothes on. It's hard for me to do that. I gotta like actually I sleep with boxers on. I sleep with shorts on. But I'm definitely going to set some shit up. I gotta figure some shit out. Mr. Duffy, I seen a couple of videos where I forget who it was. That's why I didn't really comment on it. I, where there's some paranormal that's around them that's going on with them. No, Kimberly Cookie will hide. She was hiding last time. But what freaked me out, she ran into the bathroom, into the shower. I think I told you this last week. This happened maybe last week or the week before last. She was in the shower, barking at the shower. There's nobody in the shower. She come back to me, go back into the shower, like, come here, get up and come and check this out. I went in, looked in the shower. There was nobody in there. I don't pay attention. What am I missing? Pat? Oh, I got the spirit box, Kim. I think so too, Kyle. So, Kyle Forrest, it's possible. I don't really drink, but I am planning something for New Year's. I plan on drinking New Year's. I ain't drinking today. You see what they done killed that whole bottle. It's over half. There goes Siri.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please repeat it?
Siri, I'm good.
Okay then.
This is every Friday night. You know, I never have a problem with Siri until I go live on Friday Night Live. You won't surprise visit us in the middle of the night. Oh, that's cool. I don't mind. Just let me know you're coming. That's all. Tell Siri to hit that like button. She really does, Snoop. Well, I don't. It's. There's a lot of things around that. If you notice, everything that I find that's good, like the grave, for example, Bigfoot in the hole, everything that I found that was decent. The very next day, them people was out there filming that spot, just blowing it up like it's fake. It was covered up, or it's you know what I mean. every single time, and you know who I'm talking about. So it's probably they definitely tracking everything that I do. How would they pinpoint? I'm in a certain part of the forest. How would they be able to go out to that part of the forest I was in and find that little rock? That you know what I mean? They have to be tracking it in order to be doing what they're doing. But sometimes when I'm going in the spots that I want them to follow me in that they haven't found yet, I don't even take my phone. I'll leave it in the car. They drop me off or wherever I'm parked at. That's where they'll track it to. They ain't gonna find the spot that I'm going to. They might find my Jeep, but that's it. Right, Corey? There definitely is. Just like that video I named Nothing. When the government, the Blackhawks, three of them was circling over me for like 16 minutes. Me and Fred and Mike circled over us for 16 minutes, cocked sideways, hanging out the side of the helicopter. I mean, what was they doing? Scaring everything off that mountain so we don't film nothing. And then they just left out. It just didn't make no sense what they was doing, what that was all about. There's a lot of shit happening in the couple of years that we've been out there researching. It all adds up that them alphabet letter groups or it's something to be you gotta watch them. You gotta watch them. I hear you. I hear you. We ain't gonna talk about it, but I hear you. Big brother really is always Kim. They circled. I got that on video. Well, the first time I uploaded it, I named it "Government Zeroing In on Us," government watching us. It was a 16-minute video, and then they cut it down to like 3 minutes. So I said, "All right, guys." I let a couple videos go up, and I told you guys. I said, "Listen, I'm going to upload that video in its entirety, and I'm gonna name it Nothing." And they let it go. It uploaded, and it's still up. They never took it down. They don't think they caught it because I just named it Nothing. But it's 16 minutes of them circling over top of us, just fully loaded rockets on them. Man, they had 50 calibers on there, Blackhawks. That was terrifying. Mike crying. It's like the second video that I posted up on this channel. Somebody called my wife and they told her that they knew I was out in the forest looking for Bigfoots. Stayed at the time. Yeah, they do that. I was. It wasn't about Bigfoot. Now that you said that, Mr. Duffy, it wasn't about Bigfoot. I was researching shit that I wasn't supposed to online, like about the reptilians and the shapeshifters and all this and that.
Oh, shit.
I was researching them and digging up more evidence on them, more proof of what they was, where they came from, what they're doing here, who's leading who, pretty much.
Let's go
And
back. I already know what you're talking about.
once I started catching on to what was going on and shit, this is a true story. I have witnesses and everything.
I know he's talking about since I got back.
Yeah, I'm saying I wasn't there. I was at work, and this military dude came, knocked on the door. Right, Fred's done. He's done praying to the porcelain gods.
I was outside with you, bring me cigarettes.
But
my cigarette rollers praying to the porcelain god. So I had to pick up some cigarettes.
But this military dude come up, knocked on the door, and my ex answered the door, and she's like, "Can I help you?" And he says that he's getting ready to get deployed out, and he's taking donations, right, for his platoon to get equipment to go out and fight the war. Now I know better. You guys know better. They get everything's funded before they go to war. They're handed what they need before they get shipped. But anyways, she's like, we got 5 kids. We ain't got no money. But if you go across the street, they just remodeled their whole house. They got money. Ask them. They're probably donating shit. And they got back. It was just him. He was by himself. He got back in his Jeep, and she said that he went straight out. He left. He didn't go next door or nowhere else to ask nobody else no questions. He just headed straight out and left out off the street. But he was trying to get how many kids you got, where's he work at, where's he at. I mean, asking personal questions all along is like he's just trying to feel me where I'm at, where I'm coming from, who I am, type of shit. So I just left it alone. I quit looking it up altogether. I just left it be, and then they just left me be. They're in the serpent seed. Yeah. I mean, there's some shit going on. Listen, I watched this show. I forget who put it out. They did a documentary, investigated this, and they sent a team out to investigate it. It's called The Brandon Corey Story.
Mm-hmm.
You watch that, you look up Brandon Corey Story Part 1 on YouTube, and I watched that, and it's like, damn, I need to know more. And then this one certain individual that's always around the president and got a position around the president, and for the last 100 years of presidents, he was beside. And I was like, damn, how didn't nobody ever notice him? And then this dude decides to go on a hunting trip with the president, former president, and ends up shooting this witness in the face, talking about it's a hunting accident. But I mean, I just let it all go once I started investigating and realized who was leading who, and then they come knocking on my door. I said, it's not worth it. This is too much heat. So I just stuck with Bigfoot.
Don't swear on my name like that, Kathy.
You watch that, Amber? It's like, wow. And once you start after that, you gotta know more. And then I started looking up that individual, and sure as shit, that man should be like 400 years old, for real. And he never aged. He never aged. For the last 100 years, he never aged a day. He still looked like his old self. You probably know who I'm talking about already. I'm not saying no names because I don't want nobody knocking on my door. But you guys know who I'm talking about. Check out the Brandon Corey story and you'll see what I'm saying. Or generally the so-called private contractors. You're right, Winfred. The Brandon Corey, BR, it's just like it's CORRY. They knocked on my door and was asking questions who I am, where I work at, what. I mean, they didn't. Who don't ask for donations to go to war?
Brandon Corey.
Brandon, BRANDON Corey. See, you're gonna have him come back to my house. But if you watch that, you'll start investigating that.
There's a bunch of parts, but
just watch what you dig up, because they will show up at your door, and they will harass you.
The more you look, the more they look.
Yep, the more exactly. That's it, Pussyfoot. I'm glad I can say your name now. After January 1st, I'll be able to say your name a whole lot more, Pussyfoot. Just last week, 2 weeks ago, I couldn't say that. Brenda got a baby. I didn't say Brenda. Snoop. Did I say Brenda?
I don't think you did.
Brandon, BRANDON Corey. Brandon Corey story. And they shut the door before they. Right, that's some scary shit, Amber. After that, I just left it alone. I got kids. I can't be having this going on in my house. So I left everything be. I didn't mess with none of that. So much they're keeping from us. It's all going to hit. Yeah, you're right. Not kid friendly.
Not kids friendly
whatsoever. Don't watch this, kids.
Bottles for not kid friendly.
It's definitely not kid friendly. Don't watch this. And definitely don't try the shit that we're about to do in the snowstorm.
Got more bottles too. It's not kid friendly. Mothership label.
You're right, Mr. Duffy, but I'm not going into that conversation because they watch.
Lipton tea.
What's going on, Valerie?
Yeah, it's Lipton tea. That's what we'll keep it as.
What is it, Fred? Lipton tea.
It's some Lipton tea. It's all this, guys.
I need to do more than bless my house, Darren. I'm gonna film it first. I'm gonna find out what it is, who's here. You just said you're an idiot in the military. You don't know shit. Me too, Link. I got a few friends. That's all you need. Just couple good friends.
Probably a nuclear bomb.
What is classified higher than a hydrogen bomb?
Probably nuclear.
I don't think nothing. Hydrogen bomb beats a nuke 10 times over. That's a good movie, Val. I don't care about your military. All right, guys, fight nice. The Beverly Hillbillies. Keep you warm in the winter. You watch it, and then I see where you said it's a fictional story, but watch it and then investigate from there. Like, whatever comes to your mind, type it in on YouTube and look that shit up, and then you'll dig up a rabbit hole that you don't want to. You'll end up covering that rabbit hole up quick. Believe me. And then you'll start seeing it with your own eyes. Once you start seeing it, I will say this much. When you're watching the news in the morning, when you're watching the news mainly, a lot of the Hollywood actors, watch their eyes. All of them, Trump, check out their eyes. Watch the slits. There's no humans that got reptilian slits. I've seen it firsthand.
We're saying too much, they're gonna come for us.
Yeah, no, but I just want to get that out there. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
They're gonna come for us.
Check out the eyes when you're watching the news, and then next week you're going.
Have I seen those eyes?
Jeff, what the hell what the?
Yeah, start watching their eyes.
He said, "Are you smoking?" Nah, seriously, check it out. You'll see. Just watch the eyes on CNN. Any news broadcaster, just watch their eyes. Any president, anybody in power or got position to change, a banker, watch their eyes. Yeah, Amber, they will come. That's just it. Somebody stole my damn lighter. No, it's white. I think I'm sitting on it. No, I see it. It's on the floor. Hillary, I'm not going to speak on that one, but she's mean. She's at the top. The queen is really the queen. It better be green. Right, Corey? That shit sucks. Especially when you're trying to bullshit with everybody and looking for your lighter all around. And it's like, damn, you forget what you want to talk about. Reptilian slits. You guys know what I'm talking about, but we ain't going to talk about that too much. Just do your own shit. Check it out for yourself. I've seen enough of it. It's scary. I mean, it will keep you up at night. The more you see, the more you worry about. Have you ever traveled to different states? Yeah. Well, not really. Basically, just like Pennsylvania, New York, around that forest there, Laurel Mountain.
I thought it was Corey like that. Corey Coors.
Mm-hmm. It's been so long since I watched that. I couldn't tell you. I don't even care. I'm not. I'm done
I'll
with
find
that
it.
shit. I know enough to know what's going on. Then I got away from it.
Yeah, I'll find it.
3 bottles. That's hardcore. You see, he's down there leaning already. You can't even see. He's gone. He back there. He gone.
I'm good.
At least he ain't.
I had to get out of that chair.
At least he ain't with the porcelain gods yet.
I'm good. I'm here. I had to get out of that chair.
Right there.
It's hurting my side.
You said so much, Uncle. Uncle Slavo. 3 bottles in a long winter. Now that's it for the holidays.
It's for the holidays. We're just drinking one tonight.
It's for the
We got
holidays.
2 more bottles and candy cane and fireball.
David played these. I've been watching him lately, and I can't say I don't know what that is. What's going on with that? But there is a lot of people coming up missing and unexplained shit going on. But is it the Bigfoot? I can't say that.
They're going to be gone by tomorrow afternoon.
It's probably
Man, put
Fireball's good. You should go fund me an Oregon trip. Shit.
Kidneys, I already know.
I wish I could go to Oregon. I'll go there tomorrow. That's a beautiful place. I want to go to Missouri first. I want to hit up Missouri. Fireball reminds you of a pit bull. That turns you into a pit bull.
Get your girl to say hi to the camera. She's still stuck in the toilet. She's sleeping.
Who said that? I bet you Brian said
It
that
was
shit.
Debbie.
You know she in there hugging the porcelain god. She praying. I would never do this again.
I just took her in a cigarette.
That's why I don't drink. That reason, Ray. I can't get past the spinning. That spinning shit sucks. Once the room starts spinning, I know I'm in there with her next. I'm doing the same shit. I hate that feeling.
Shit, the room's been spinning for like the last hour.
Right, Valerie? Yeah, they're mean. They running. They're mean. Come to New Mexico. It sounds like a date, Valerie. I wouldn't mind hitting up New Mexico. I know it's still in America. We had that talk before about that shit. Me too, Corey. I can't do it. East Texas, we got. Oh, I know you do. And it's nice down there. It's nice and warm right now down there. I'd love to go on vacation right now. Send me a bus ticket. We're out. I'm on my way. Just smoked the green. Yeah, but I gotta be moving and doing stuff while I'm smoking it. Duluth, New Mexico, Kim, you trying to get me raided. you trying to get me squatted in here. I'm done looking for this lighter that I already know where it's at. Mr. Duffy. He's about 7 miles from Lockheed Martin. Why ain't you filming? I'd be out there with a camera filming. Green is legal here. I know, Kim. I'm gonna take it. They got more dispensaries
What'd you
than
say? You inviting us to stay?
Starbucks.
Kim said she's inviting us to stay.
Yeah, it sounded like a date.
Right,
but she said come down there, but she ain't talking about sending the damn bus tickets up here. Nothing.
Yeah.
Try and get us up there.
You pay, we'll play.
Right. Right, Corey. I ain't been to say. I did it once, and I can't. I drank. What was it? Kamikazes. Don't ever drink them.
Kamikaze,
Leave them alone. My first out drinking Cosmic Kazi's with my friends. I think it was one of my friends' birthdays and shit. And he kept ordering these big pictures of Cosmic
I'm gonna
Kazi's.
try and get him to take a shot with me all night.
They were so good, man. I drank, I don't know how many pictures. I started ordering pictures for myself. And by the end of the night, we stopped at the bar waiting for this party to start. I guess the party started like 9 o'clock at night, and it was 5:30, 6 o'clock. So we stopped at the bar before the party, and he started ordering these Cosmic Kazi's. So after about 4 or 5 pictures of Cosmic Kazi's, this chick walks into the bar, and she's sitting down at the end of the bar smiling and like looking at me and shit, flirting with me. It's another drunk story, guys, but she looked good. I'm gonna tell you this, she looked good at that time, right? She looked beautiful. I remember what she had on. So I wasn't too drunk. She had on this tight bodysuit that had Playboy. It was black with white Playboy on the front of it. She had a beautiful body. She was perfect, right? I started buying her drinks, talking to her and shit. And my buddies is laughing. And I can't figure out what they're laughing at. That I picked this chick up and they said I couldn't.
Turned out she was the heat.
Or what it was. Nah, not that. Not yet, Snoop. Not one of them stories. But
What was his name?
we ended up going to the party, right? Her name her name's not important. But we end up going to the party, and I'm asking her, "Hey, I'm about to go to this party with my friend. It's his birthday and shit. We got cakes, we got liquor. We'll have a good time. Just come hang out with us and shit." So she agrees to go. I just met her at the bar, and I'm taking her to this party. He's like, "All right, it's a good night. Let's get it." So I take her. I make my friend get in the back seat. I'm wifing this chick. I'm hanging on with her, right? The whole night we get to the party. I'm leaning on the keg, drunk, filling my cup up, holding her like lovey-dovey with this chick. So I decide, long story short, I decided to talk to my friend. Hey man, this girl's ready. She's drunk. Can I use your apartment to take her? I want to take her to your apartment. Let me use your shit for the night. We're about to go have some fun. Right. So that's how I remember at that point. I don't remember too much more after that, like bits and pieces. But the next morning, I woke up at his house, my friend's house, my buddy's house, in my buddy's bed, right? And the first thing I see, this is a true story. This is a true story. The first thing I see on the corner of the dresser was this wig, right? Is this big ass, this black wig on the corner of the dresser, and is that thing alive? And I'm looking at it, and I see on the front of the dresser this leg. Like, oh shit, it's somebody's prosthetic leg. So I rolled over. The worst thing I ever did. I'm ashamed to. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I rolled over, and this chick. I'm not. I gotta say it just to finish the story. So don't judge, right? Don't judge me because I was drunk. But this female had about 2 or 3 hairs coming out of her head, and a tooth coming out. One tooth. She had teeth that night. The night before that, this chick had teeth. She had one tooth coming out. Good morning. What the fuck? I said, oh my God, where am I at? And I didn't know where I was at. What am I doing? And she looking at me like, good morning. She a bald chick with one tooth. Looked like Jason without the mask. I swear, I'm not exaggerating. So I jump up, right? And I'm looking for my clothes. I'm naked. I'm like, what did I do? Oh my God, I'll never drink again. I swear, let me get out of this. That's what I was saying to myself. Please, where am I at? And this girl wouldn't even tell me where I was at. So I'm looking around for my clothes and shit. I'm naked. And I look back, and it looked like somebody took a 12-gauge shotgun and shot this girl in the stomach. She had holes all in her stomach and in her chest. They're like, oh my God, are you safe? Did I have a... I was like, oh man, I didn't drink since. I didn't never drink liquor since. He been trying to get me to drink that shit. I will never ever. She had one leg And I'm thinking, did I do something with her? What happened? What did I do? When did she take her leg off? At one point, what happened? Like, oh my God. It was bad, man. It was bad. This chick only had one leg.
Jeff said if you donate $5, I'll take a shot.
No, I won't. You better save your money. You can donate away and save your money. But this was the worst female I've ever seen in my life. I've been with a lot of bad females. I mean, not bad, but like wasn't the best looking. You know, you gotta know what I'm saying. But this was the worst looking female I've ever seen in my life. But the night before, she was beautiful. She was great. I mean, she was Playboy perfect. And then something happened. Something shifted, and this chick was jacked up, man.
It looks good at 1 a.m.
Oh my God. I woke up. Shit. What happened? What I do? I cussed my friends out. I had to work. It was like all my friends that I worked with. I went into work like the next day, cussing them out. They're laughing at me, clowning me and shit. You was wifing her. You was hugged up. You even kicked me in the back seat. It's like you pieces of shit. I quit talking to the dudes. I still ain't talked to them since.
Like they knew.
They knew what was going on. They must have went down that same road. They knew, and they didn't. They let me do it. They let me take the chick out the bar, take her to the party, take her to my friend's house, and she had one leg, holes in her stomach, 3 hairs, one fucking tooth sticking out of her face, and it was like a nightmare, man. That was the worst time of my life. That's why I don't drink. And if you ever, I decided that if you're an alcoholic,
I would never tell this story.
If you're an alcoholic, go out for a night like that, and you'll never drink again. You'll never drink again. I swear you won't. Just one night of with that chick, and you'll never drink ever again.
I would never tell this story.
I didn't want to, but when he said that, it's what it reminded me of. That's why I don't drink. That's exactly why I don't drink, because of shit like that. I started drinking liquor. I started drinking liquor, and then girls started looking good to me, and then the next morning they're in pieces and holes and shit with no hair. The wig was on the damn dresser. It's like, what the fuck is this? I lost my mind, guys. It's just, when it comes to females, I got bad luck or no luck at all. It's bad. It's either a dude, a chick with a dick, or trying to fight me. It's like this past year has been amazing. But that happened a while ago. That first story I told you guys about.
Smashed Michael Myers.
This chick was rough. I don't even know where her teeth was. I didn't even see them. But that night she had teeth. I swear to God, she had teeth the whole way around. She was smiling. She even had a little gap in between her teeth. I thought it was sexy as shit. So I said, come on, girl, you're going with me. She didn't have no damn teeth. I woke up, she didn't have no teeth. Man,
from gap the whole.
But I would never tell that story again, guys. Mom, I hope you ain't heard what I said.
She heard it.
I hope you ain't heard that shit. But it was like the worst girl I've ever been with in my life. I've ever seen. I've ever witnessed. It wake up to that, just roll over, and oh shit. It's like, wow. I swear I'll never drink again.
Like
and
that,
I don't drink. I don't drink unless I got a friend that I can trust that will smack the chick. Hey, get up, back up. Get away from me. I can't do it.
So you hammered her teeth up?
Nah, I didn't, Lorenzo. I couldn't do it. I don't know what I did.
He did it.
I don't know what I did. That's what's scary. I can't remember shit. And people saying that I could remember it. I remember like bits and pieces, but I don't remember going to my friend's house. I don't remember in the bed with her. I don't remember her taking her leg off. What I do with it? Like this, what I do with that stump? Oh my God. I just think about it every now and then. It freaks me out. Like, was I really that nasty? Why did I do that? How did I do that? It's like, oh my God. It's like shit. But I'm sorry, guys. Damn. I don't know what happened. And that's what's scary. That's what's scary. Man, I've been with a one-legged person before, and I don't know what happened.
I can't never says I've been there.
With no hair and no teeth and holes in her stomach. And I'm admitting this on not live.
I know an old lady but that's another story.
Old lady. Wow.
I'm gonna forget I said that.
I think that I don't care. You got me beat. Old lady.
No, one-legged chick.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That's a towing cost right there between an old lady and a lady with no hair and no feet, no leg, just a stump. What did I do with the stump? Oh my God. Why am I talking about this? Guys, I'm sorry, guys. You're going to have nightmares about this shit. I know I am, but this chick was, it was bad. I'm done talking about it. Wow.
Someone hold it to you.
I don't know what happened. That's what's scary because I don't know what I did. And I could have been freaky. I could have done some dumb shit. It's like, wow, am I that nasty? Did I do this? Am I this hard up? The type of shit. It's like, I'll never drink again. I'm done. I was ready to become a preacher after that shit. I was like, I got the worst luck. And that's another thing. God got a funny sense of humor. Cause I was just talking to Fred on the phone. I was like, Fred, man, I need a chick. I need to find somebody, man. I need to meet somebody.
I've been looking for him.
And
I'm trying to help him.
This drunk chick knocks on my door, right?
I'm about to get him.
No, hell no. This drunk chick knock on my door. It's another bad story, but this just happened. It just happened. The other day, this drunk chick knocked on my door, right? And she barged in, like, what's going on? I said, wait a minute, I just told Fred I need a chick, but this drunk chick just shows up on my door, and she, I swear, she's this wide. She's about 6'6" and 90 pounds. I ain't saying their names, but I did too. I almost said her name. And she's showing at my door, right? And I'm sitting here. Fred said right where he's at, and she sits over there. And next thing I know, she's like, I'm kind of messed up. I'm gonna crash out in your bed. It's like, wait a minute, no. Fred's gonna give you a ride home. He lives over by
my car's broke down.
He ain't even got a car. I'm just trying to get out of my house so I can lock the door.
My car's broke down. And we're trying to go like, come on, walk out. I'm gonna walk you home. She
said, I'm getting in your bed. I'm messed up. I'll go home tomorrow. And she just walks in and crashes out on my bed. I said, Fred, please get her out my house.
Oh yeah, she had both eyes. She was just built like a skeleton.
Yeah, she's all bones. It's pure bone. That's all you see is bones.
Okay, it hurt, honestly.
Yeah, it's bones. She's bones. And it's like God got a funny sense of humor. He's just gonna send her to my door drunk and ready.
He's begging me to take it. Can you please wake her up?
I'm begging him to get her out. When I'm at 5 minutes before that, I'm begging her, hook me up with a chick, man. I gotta go find I gotta find a girl.
Like, you
and then she's knocking on my door, talking about, I'm drunk. I'm gonna pass out on your bed. No, Fred gonna take you home. It's like God got a funny sense of humor. I need to be more specific. I need to have decent looking girl that ain't drunk.
I told you to sit down and have a talk with God because I was fucked up.
Yeah, me and him gonna have a conversation. We definitely gonna have a long talk because he got a funny sense of humor.
Doing dirty.
Every time I turn around, he's sending some.
I told him, I was like, yep, we'll figure on the couch tonight, homie.
I was stuck on my damn recliner all night. And then the next morning I had an excuse. I had to be at work at 8 o'clock. Like, yo, you gotta get up, man. I gotta go to work. Come on. In all seriousness, you managed to stumble upon some serious shit. Now they're watching. Oh yeah, Uncle. So yeah, you took it back to that. But you're right. There is some crazy shit out there, and
we found some shit.
A lot of researchers know what's going on and see what's going on. They just don't say what's going on because of the action and reaction.
We don't know, Kim. We can't get in there. This isn't a bad poo.
Not one drop, Cindy. What? What's going on here? We're not here to hear about your bad women. I know, but we're just talking about old drinking times. Old drinking times. But that's probably about the worst.
We're here to talk about Friday Night Live.
That's just the worst. of the worst that happened to me. I had some good times. We can talk about some good times.
Right. Bone Thugs.
Bone Thugs and Harmony, guys. We went to a concert. It was crazy.
No, he went to a concert. I had to wait in the car.
He lost his ID. Got stuck out in the parking lot.
I got to see him get drunk on stage. It was pretty funny.
Bigfoot looks better than your old flame. Who is my old flame?
Which one?
Oh, I forgot who she was. That's fucked up. I mean, messed up. I've been with her for like 10 years and I forgot all damn. But it's been like 6 months. I've been single for about 5-6 months now.
Oh, you talking about that one? I thought you were talking about one of the recent ones.
Carrie, yeah. I've been single about 6 months now. 5-6 months.
Damn, she's just gonna put her whole name out there like that.
I know my mom don't play.
Right.
She don't like Carrie. She never did.
I'm with you. I didn't like her either.
But I guess that's a sign of healing if you forgot who she is or what she is. And it's just when you're done, you're done. It's time to move on to new chapters. This year's 2020. We're gonna celebrate, guys.
We're going to the new year, right?
Watch. I'm gonna film it too. 2020. We're gonna bring it in right.
You're gonna see us in a whole new light.
You're gonna see me bring 2020 in single. Single.
I might be single too.
Amber Baker. What's more I'm talking about now? No, I'm not going with Carrie. I won't say why I don't like her. I know why you don't like her, and I understand what you're talking about. Moms know best now that I read that. But you're right, and hey, I'm where I need to be. You're right, Brian, and I ain't. You know where I am. Next New Year's, I'll be tore up. I'll be That's the really only time I drink. New Year's.
We got that for New Year's.
My birthday. Yeah, he got a bottle for now and 2 bottles for New Year's. But we got some plans for New Year's. Man, 2020, we're bringing in 2020 right, guys. I'm going to film that shit for you. You're going to see me, a whole new side of me that you ain't never seen before. I think the last time I was like that, I was karaoke. I was out there karaoke singing.
Yeah.
That's right, for the better.
Singing Shameless.
It's all good.
Said I'm shameless.
I was singing Shameless by Garth Brooks out there. Last time we went out there, but we're gonna have some fun for New Year's. We're gonna get it in. I might find somebody on New Year's. Who knows where we're going?
Right.
I think I found somebody that's beautiful, but she on a different page. I asked her, I kind of tested her. I said, "You want to go to the woods?" she didn't even think about it. When I asked her, she said she'd go and shit. But the next day, she MIA. Yeah, she goes. She's nice too. She's beautiful. You gonna blow some beer bubbles? Man, we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna post it on the other channel, Jeff's Real World. I'm not gonna put it on this one because it's definitely gonna get demonetized.
It's all bad.
Yeah, there's gonna be nudity, profanity.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be all that.
It's gonna be restricted.
That's what I'm telling you. You might have to pay for it.
You might have to sign in to watch it. It's restricted for sure. It's gonna be rated. I don't know what. It ain't even gonna have a rating on it. It's gonna be off the charts. Don't even watch it. Pretty much.
Viewer discretion advised.
Hey, Amber, hit me up, man.
Not for the faint of heart.
Hit me up on the DMs.
Me too.
And this ain't a hookup line, a singles hookup line, but
right.
We could talk. A what? Everybody's hooking up. Everybody's hitting on my mom and shit. I might as well be. I might as well hook up too, Mom.
Right.
I see yous out there. Nah, I'm playing.
YouTube only.
I'm gonna have my mom arguing. Right? She's mine. Give it up. I see you, Brian. Hey, Brian, I can't wait to get to the Semihoney State Forest, man. I'm coming to you this spring. I'm definitely coming to you. Yeah, we supposed to take the trip, and the day we supposed to go see him.
What I'm saying, is that where we was at before?
Yeah, that's why I was
So
wanted to go there
Susquehanna.
so bad.
No, Susquehanna where we was at.
Susquehanna,
Yeah.
that's where he is.
Oh, damn.
They got a cabin up there. We're going up there and crash with Brian. And the day I was supposed to go there, Jeffrey's talking about, let's go to Big Bear. I don't want to go up there and just sit around. Motherfucker, you ain't paying for this.
Right.
You gonna tell me the second we're supposed to go on this trip that you ain't
You
picking
go.
me up? I was ready to choke him and everything. That man, I was so mad. I was crying. I was so mad. I was crying. If he was around me, I would have took the life out of him.
Probably.
I would
Shit,
have.
we can still arrange that.
I'd have put him in the hospital.
On camera.
I'm definitely going to loop back around. We're going out there. I'm going out there.
Shit we gotta do.
He's in York County. That's where I went to on vacation.
That's where our first Bigfoot experience ever come from.
The Susquehanna.
The Susquehanna State Forest deep up there. The ex's cabin. My daughter's mom.
In Maryland. Yeah, I was. That killed me.
We gotta get him back for that prank still. We just watched that prank video again the other night. We still got one coming.
Oh yeah, you got one coming. I'm gonna get him.
You can watch this live, Jeffrey. We just joking.
In York County.
Michael will watch it and telling us.
We're coming to you here in the spring. This spring, I'm coming. If I gotta get on a Greyhound and get up there, I'm coming to you. Okay, Bronzy, I got you.
Party at Brian's.
have me a girl there waiting, Brian.
Right.
Since all this hitting on my mom, you better have me a girl there hooking me up.
Me too.
I see you on here.
I need two of them.
He said I need two of them. Right, Vince? Oh shit, Vince. I'm sorry. I just seen you on there, my man Vince. You probably been on there the whole damn time too. I think I remember you too, Amber. From Votech. Food service. Hit me up on the DM.
Oh damn!
You putting it out there on Friday Night Live. What it do? I see you.
You set the hook, guys.
That's the you need is a girl, Jeff. I know Deb, but everybody needs love. Everybody needs love.
Don't hate on your dad.
I'm cool. All right, Dean. I see it. Let's hear what story. What story you want to hear, man? I'm too big. I'm sorry, Vince. I'm too busy with my feelings. I was thinking about the drama, all the drama I've been through. I've been dramatized with these females.
Right.
You can't tell.
I'm breaking him down. Speaking of being broke down, my old lady's still in there stuck on the toilet.
I hear you, Amber. You're right about that. About my friend from Tech. Oh no, ma, we ain't telling that story. I was talking to Amber that she said she knew me from a long time ago, and I think that's why I said that's where I remember her from. I'm not going to go into the story, but it's a good story if it's her. Would I F a snake in the mud?
What the hell?
Bang. That Brian, what?
You need to be blocked for that.
Would you F a snake in a mud bank? Jeff, if so, I'll find you what. You trying to get me bit? I need some butterfly. No. I don't even know how we got on that subject. Thanks, Kathy. I love you too. You're great. You've been with us from day one for sure. You've been there forever. Actually, you're our main follower. You're our first follower on Patreon, and I think you was like in the top 5 on our Facebook page. Into the Woods with Jeff. Kathy been with us forever. A lot of you been with us for years. This is our second channel doing this. You guys been with us for a long time. So you guys pretty much grew up with my kids. You watched my kids grow up. Pretty much. A lot of you have. I know, but let's hear it. Nah, we're good, Ma. I'm not gay. Who said what? What did I miss? Is it karma? Yeah, you're probably right, Dean. It probably is karma come around to bite me in the ass. I don't know. Where'd Duffy go? What happened? Was I ignoring him and he got mad? It's hard to tell. Fred, you going for a greasy pizza later?
No.
He ain't gonna make it.
I didn't think about that.
Thanks, Cat Martin.
I got to order pizza.
It was alright. It was alright Thanksgiving. Thanks, Amber. That means a lot for real. Man, Dean, you have no idea. I had some crazy experiences. I had some experiences that we have to go on Pornhub to talk about. Man, but that's for another day, another channel. And why we keep talking about my life, my growing pains caught before puke. Fred, what?
No clue.
Oh, cough before puke. I don't know.
I ain't puke. Not yet, anyways. We're trying to jinx me.
Right, James? That means a lot. He really is. He said, Kim said, Fred's looking chill. He ain't feel no pain, that's for sure. All right, Virginia Patrick. What's Virginia Patrick? I'm sorry. Don't kill me for that.
I'm good.
What I do? Bigfoot Trey, what I do, man? Fred looks white. I definitely will, Amber. And who else said that? Yeah. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I read the name fast. It's Virginia, and I know. I'm sorry. I see it, Bigfoot Trey. I apologize. Who's from Canada?
Not us. No, they.
Right. I think so too, Linda. I'm pretty sure they are. I think that's why it's sealed up. They just want to keep us away from them. Whatever they are, they changed the whole temperature inside there. I don't know how they did it, but it went from cold to 90 degrees, 95 degrees in there. It's hot as shit in there now. Woodbugger Willie. He tore up right now, Amber. he tore up.
I'm not tore up.
With his divorce. Who's divorced? I haven't been squatching out
But this
in a
divorce,
couple
remember
months.
what dude was all like that shit.
Oh yeah, we all going through that shit. You know what? I ain't the only one going through this. It's like a lot of YouTubers are going through separation. I don't know what it is, if it's in the water, if it's just the YouTube's curse or what, but man, everybody's going through breakups. It's that time of the year. It's the season. Everybody too cheap to buy their wife a gift. Hey man, we gotta get divorced. I check y'all New Year's. We get married again. We'll be all good. But I don't know what it is. There's a lot of people breaking up around me, and it's everywhere. I hope everybody don't get that curse. It sucks.
No way in, Dean. He just ain't trying to do it.
There's a way in. There's a lot of ways in. It's just
We going to jail.
it's federally restricted.
Yeah, we going to jail. I'm used to it though. They put me in jail a lot. Yeah, she's still stuck in the bathroom, Kim.
Right.
She'll be all right. I gave her a couple cigarettes.
Yeah. What is she doing? We've
She's
been
in there
live.
sleeping on the toilet.
We've been live since 7. It's 8:30.
I know she's in there sleep on the toilet. Like
She's been in there since the whole time.
Yes.
Guys, she's been in the bathroom hugging the toilet for an hour and a half. Probably a half hour before that.
Right, yeah.
About 2 hours she's been
before
in there.
Live started.
It's his girl. It's his wife.
Amber, you have no idea.
Good night, Deb. That's why I don't drink, because I'll be doing the same thing. We'll be fighting over the damn toilet. Want to be in the bathtub, want to be in the toilet. It'd be all bad. She said that's love. Anything less than that.
You had no idea, Amber. Talking about I'm used to going to jail. They put me in jail for the stupidest reasons. It's ain't my fault.
All right, Mom, I'll be there.
You know, they say you're innocent until proven guilty. No, I'm guilty until proven innocent. Like, yep, he did it. Let's see if he can prove he didn't.
They have cameras on cameras. There's no way around them cameras on top of the ground, and you got to get in front of them cameras to get under the ground. It's not happening. It's like out of the question.
Oh yeah, they're seeing us.
They're going to watch us do the whole thing. It's not happening, and I'm not trying to.
The funny part is, Valerie, I don't drink either.
Right, Kim? All right, Alice, you have a good night. I see you. Taking off. You think you know way to Dean? How's that, Mom? And why are you trying to go to Dean anyways? Dean's in Australia. Why would you want to go to Australia for? I hear you, Vince. You're trying to get me locked up. I don't drink anything. I drink coffee, Mountain Dew, water. You're good, Chris. It's all right to be late. You just met. We had some fun. I'm glad you're late because you missed my story. Next time before bed, drink a lot of water. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
All right, Mom.
And ain't there water in this? I'm trying to get my 8 glasses.
With Burger Willie's in the house. I see you. All right, Robert. New Zealand. Yeah, you're on the other side of the planet.
Smoke some crack. What the fuck?
Who said that?
We don't do that.
I'm 7 years old, but I'm on a breakup. Go smoke some crack. Go to a
Topless
topless lounge.
lounge. She said, "Go smoke some crack. Go to the titty bar."
Damn, Sheila, you trying to kill me?
You 70 doing that? We gotta chill with you.
I'm
Can
good
you imagine an old lady in a titty bar though? That'd be funny as hell.
on crack. Damn, you're crazy. Sheila, you're nuts.
Oh, shit.
On the other side of the plane. Take an aspirin before bed too. It helps keep you from getting dehydrated.
Stay on until he's done with the bottle. Not that be trying to kill me. Damn, it is 8:30. We've been on this shit for a minute.
Yeah, she been hugging that toilet for a minute.
I tried to get her to come back in and say hi to the camera. She wouldn't do it.
I know, Dean. I'm just playing. Cookie's here running around somewhere. No, you ain't, Sheila.
No, he was that serious.
You can't make that shit up.
Like, you had experience.
Yeah, I thought I had a crazy night out. You was partying.
You had experience.
Okay, I hear you, Uncle Slava. Fred drink pickle juice in the morning. No hangovers. Hangovers suck.
I don't really get hangovers. I don't really drink either. So. Wait, who's trying to yank on what?
I want proof of life.
I think they're talking about me.
Oh, mean her? You want to see if she's alive?
Oh, yeah, I think Cookie probably has proof of life for cookies.
I don't know where they are.
Cookies. I think it was someone proof of life for Cookie. Cookie. She's asleep. She ain't messing with us.
Tasmania is a wicked environment. Shit, I wouldn't. How would you? I don't know how you sleep there at night without the scorpions and shit, the dragons and shit.
I don't know what that was.
No, it was that sighting in Virginia was a prank. A dude and his son was dressing up from his Halloween costume, ran through the forest, taking pictures and posted them on Facebook, but that's not real. Right, Dean? That was coming from out there. Right, Amber? I hear you. Talk truth. Hey, what can you do?
Oh, he's $1 short. You still take a shot though.
I ain't taking no shots. Oh shit! Here's what he said too. Take a shot. Thanks, Paradox. Right, Brian? Paradox. That's cool emoji. He said cheers. I'm not drinking though. What is it about though? Having fun, no matter what we're doing. I think this is actually the first time you guys seen Fred tore up.
Don't tell nobody else to.
No, I ain't gonna forget it, Uncle Slava. I hear you. I might have to look up what that shit means, but I see what you're saying. I'm not sure on that. You don't lie on your videos. It's all real. Hey, I pretty much call what I see.
Whatever we film is what y'all see. There's no editing. There's no faking.
And that means a lot, Amber. Thanks. What I hear, pretty much. And still hit me up on my DMs. I want to see where I know you from. Like, see what's going on about the old times. If that's where I remember you from. Yeah, it's not real. That's not
Don't
real.
forget to smack that like button, guys. We got 102 watching on 81 likes. Got one dislike. That guy's I ain't gonna say it.
Fred color isn't bad. He's not pilled.
Oh, I am tired. I ain't gonna lie. I only got like 2 hours of sleep last night. Please go check on your wife. It's not my wife, and she's and she's all right. Don't be doing that.
Where have I been? Not enough videos. You're right, guys. I've been slacking this month. This month been bad.
Ain't no strings, ain't no rings.
It's been torturing, and I really wasn't even going to do a Friday Night Live tonight, but I had to tell you guys about this book.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought I was Friday Night Live.
And what was going on. I'm fired. But I'll step up my game. It's the hunters out there, first day of hunting season going on. I've been working on getting this book shipped out, this story shipped out to you guys. It's like, man, this month been trying. It's been nonstop.
Well, I was trying to for
But I'm
myself.
about done with it. Definitely, guys.
Cookie, it's
There
Chris.
she goes.
She sees Chrissy in the toilet. She walked out, looked in the bathroom, started barking.
I hear you, Victoria. We're from Pennsylvania. Yeah, we could be idiots sometimes. Most of the time, we could be idiots, but it's all good.
Almost like every other video.
You know, most people notice. Who's a few beans short? Me? I never claimed the beads all together.
Can you be all together and hunt
You
Bigfoot?
find out
No?
there, huh?
It's a certain breed to hunt Bigfoot. Can you be all together and hunt Bigfoot?
That's right. Thanks, Kathy. And that's well said. Kathy Kisser, well said. There's a lot of people on here from Texas. Right? Hey, Colorado is one of the best. It's beautiful. Them mountains are something else. They're undescribable. I mean, we got beautiful mountains. Don't get it wrong, but Colorado has some mountains. They got snow year round. I seen it snowing in June, July. It's crazy up there. I see you, Amber. But I don't know. You're right about that, Sheila. That's most people. You from New York? That's what's up, Sapphire.
Shouldn't even heard that bottle.
Huh?
I made a hell of a dent in it.
I'm coming. That's my next trip, Paradox, Missouri. I want to take that trip out there. I want to check them doors out, see if they're still there. Check out the area, the factory, the graveyard. I want to check out a lot of things out there. Missouri has a crazy, crazy history. Did you get the money for the book? Bonnie Cricky. I'll tell you right now, Barney. Did you send it through the mail or through PayPal? Did you just send it today? Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got your address and I got the payment. Your name's on the list, Barney. I got you. Jack Black. Yeah, I seen that, Jack Black. I seen it on this one as well. You're right about that, Dean.
Oh,
damn.
shit, guys. Toilet flushed.
We got some life.
She's alive.
Bristol. We got, yeah, that's my mom saying. I was going to say, we got some family in up there in Abington, Bristol. Thanks, Amber. Definitely do that.
Come on. Don't worry about you coming down my I'm worried about you. You gotta tell them.
Yeah, they said, go check on her. Where's she at?
You gotta go tell them how they worried about you.
Give me a minute. I'm still trying to wake the fuck up.
We're not sure.
Fuck you. I'm good. I done puked my guts out.
What's
for
the
an
name
hour
of that
straight.
mine, y'all? It's not even really a mine. It's a stone quarry. I don't really know the name of it, but if you look up Dunbar Stone Quarry, old Dunbar Stone Quarry, you'll get an article about it and its history.
I'll let him know here.
I was trying to get her, Debbie.
I'll check
Bro,
it out,
whatever her name
Pamela. Brian, come on camera and say hi, Fred's girl.
Try to get her to take another shot. She ain't trying to.
Right there.
Yeah, no.
You can help.
You come over this way.
I'm not fucking up.
Say hi to Max, guys. She already know yet.
They said she's alive. He said, say hello to my ex. he sounded like Scarface and shit.
I'll fuck you up for that.
That's crazy.
No, I'm burning up.
Yeah, she drank a little bit too much, Amber. But she be all right. Fred's working on it too. What you mean, who else is there, Mom? You wondering if I got a female friend here? No, Mom.
Not yet. My phone was dead. I couldn't hit her up.
Wait, I thought I heard Roger in
Yeah, Diane, we're going there. You'll probably see a video about them. Or no, that's Dwayne. But you'll probably see a video from that area coming up Monday. We're going there Sunday.
I remember sitting here.
We got a big snowstorm coming in. These next couple of days? So Sunday, it should be a few inches of snow, fresh snow out there. I want to get out there and we're going to check it out. See if there's any track going on around the hole. That's weird.
She's fucking me up.
Bigfoot Trey, I heard he is. Where did your mom live in St. Louis? Ooh.
Who said I love fuck you up?
Amber, I don't miss it. That's what made me quit drinking liquor. I don't drink liquor. Just like special occasions when I'm out at a club or something or at a concert, I'll drink a mixed drink or something. But other than that,
I don't blame you.
I'm good.
Send me some of that.
I
It's
get
coming my way. So you must not be from around here, Amber.
Yeah,
They're not living.
it's empty.
Good one.
What's what
There's
happened
water.
to you with you guys? Oh, that Missouri, man. It was Springfield, Missouri.
Right, it's just bait for Bigfoot hunt. We can take her out to the woods. tonight.
Dennis, if you didn't get the story, you definitely want to get that story. Okay, Pamela Davis, I see you.
That means just take a shot, right? Anything over $5.
Yeah, Joyce, you're another one that's been cussing me out. Joyce, the book is coming. The story is coming.
There you go. That's Friday Night Live.
Pamela, thanks.
Anything over $5, get that shot.
Yeah, Springfield, Missouri.
I got the shot for you, Pam.
I hear you, Amber.
You'll be the one puking next.
I'm Gucci.
Thought I was too until I met the toilet.
I can't stand hangovers either. Once that room starts spinning, I'm done. He's putting it away like water and shit. He gonna be crawling home.
That's what happened to
I
me.
forgot I gotta walk like 2 miles. I'm Thursday. I'm getting a public drunkenness.
That's what happened to me earlier. Room started spinning. I was like, nah, I gotta
Just
close my
smoke like
eyes.
a boss. That's all I do, Vince. You're right about that. There's a place in Springfield that has 100 different kinds of hot wings.
Right, I'm down there.
That's crazy. You mean 100 different flavors? I might have to try them out because we're coming there.
I'm
We're
gonna
going
order
there.
100 wings, one of each flavor.
What is it?
every wing, that shit gonna change.
How high above sea level? Shit, none. We're not above sea level at all.
Didn't think so.
Even up in the mountains, we're not. These mountains ain't high above sea level. The genes destroying my shit. I can't wait for everybody to read the story either. It's gonna blow their minds when they see that twist. That's all I'm gonna say. You're drinking Fred and Jeff when you come to my house. Brian, yeah, it'd be a special occasion, so I definitely probably will. As long as I'm passed out in a tent in your backyard somewhere, I should be safe. I lived out there for a year, then came back to Cali. And I always said I will be back. Hey, Cali's where it's at, though.
Jackie told me we read that book on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, Kathy been cussing me out. Joyce been cussing me out. Pam been cussing me out. Where's my book? You said I'd be having it already.
I've been hearing somebody in his room. Looks like somebody's laying in their bed.
Somebody laying in my bed?
That's what she said. I kept telling her I heard somebody in the
I've
room.
been hearing noises too. Turn the light on.
Seriously, it looks like somebody's balled up in your bed laying there. So I was looking like, wait.
She's drunk.
I definitely am not the cat. It's Cookie.
Yeah, probably.
I seen the blanket moving and I started tripping.
She said not really.
Cookie, I'm sorry. She come running.
She's who's hungry? Brian said your girl.
Oh well, she was starved.
I'm good. Look, Cookie's even checking on me now.
The Red Doors. I'm definitely going out there to check it out. That's what the story's called, The Red Doors. And I'll tell you this much, the best I can tell you. Remember when my mom told the story in the video of, well, like I even said it that the woman told me not to go in there, don't mess with it, and I already knew not to mess with it just from the screams coming out of there. Well, it got me second guessing. Was it my mom telling me that? because I don't remember a face. I remember a woman figure telling me, "Don't go in there; they'll get you." And they always kept telling me that, and I couldn't figure out why. And then I read that story. It's like, oh my god, was that my mom telling me that, or but that's there's a twist in that story that, like, as I was reading it, I remember that. I remember that talk. It's like the details. It brought back a lot of memories. It's crazy. The story has so many twists in it that I didn't even see it coming. That's a great story. That story blew my mind. It blew my mind. Cookie. It was Cookie laying in my bed under the covers. It looked like a body shape look laying in there on the bed,
Moving
The
around.
blanket-
and Cookie was rolling around in there.
There's Cookie there.
This house got everybody freaked out. It's some spooky shit. Cookie, your fans want to see you. They was asking about you, puppies. Give me a hug, baby girl. Where was you sleeping? I love the puppy.
Yeah, she scared the shit out of me.
Everybody want to see you cook. Was you waking up, puppies?
Proof of life, guys. Proof of life.
Yeah, it's evil. I can't wait till they read that book. It's crazy. Cookie wants love. I don't know what's up
Cookie's
with
drunk.
Cookie. She's not drunk. She's just waking up. And she got to get a hug when she wakes up. I could. They say you're drunk. You believe that shit? You want a treat? You want a treat, puppy? You want a treat? You want a hug? I love you too, Cookie. I gotta talk to the
I'm glad you
fans.
should replace so I can hit it
I
again.
gotta talk to
Dream.
the fans. We laugh, Cookie. See, we laugh. Cookie's nuts. But she's one of the smartest dogs I've ever had. She knows everything I say. I mean, everything. There's nothing she don't understand. It made a lot of people cry, Kathy. Wait till you read the story. I cried about 4 or 5 times. I had to put the book down and walk away from it and like get myself together. It's like, damn, I feel like a little bitch. But it's like what I lived, and it's just one of them stories that will break you down. Once you read it, you'll understand. It's weird. It's a good story. And what's even weirder that it's all real. It really happened, and there's proof that it happened. Thanks, Valerie. That means a lot. We're up to what? 11, going on 11.2 thousand.
Right.
We're climbing. Thanks, Amber. That's my girl. This is my girlfriend right here. She my baby. She my baby. She's the most spoiled dog in the world. Huh. To where I gotta fry her steaks up and shit. She gets bad sometimes. And cut them up in little pieces. She won't eat it unless I cut them up in little tiny pieces. Was Bruce blood? What? When will I get it? Kathy, it's coming. It's in the mail. You're definitely in the mail because you're one of the first ones that started cussing me out. So I said, let me get Kathy first. She wants hers. But allow a few days for the holiday shipping, because
There's a shit storm out there.
the post office guy said that everything's behind with everybody online shopping. So give it a couple days for it to come in the mail. There's 2 people that I had to send overseas, and please, if anybody else, if you live overseas, don't send your money. I'm not sending no more stories across seas. After this is done, maybe I can figure out some way to get it up electronic filing, but it costs more than $25 to copy it and ship it overseas. Trust me, it costs like almost 35, 38 bucks for each copy for them 2 people that got shipped overseas. So I actually ended up paying out, which is, I don't care, because I want you guys to actually hear the story, to see that story. It's an amazing story. So it's actually worth it in the long run. But at the same time, I can't take no more overseas. No more. If you're overseas, send more money. than just $25 because it's costing me more than what it, you guys understand what I'm saying. Valerie, Cookie ain't sweet. Don't get it messed up. She's just sweet with me because she's my dog, but she got another side to her. Cookie could be mean. If she don't like you, you'll know she don't like you. There's a lot of people come here that she don't mess with. You need to help out Jeff with his thug life.
I'd be robbing him too.
Everybody robbing me. That's one game I still don't understand to this day. They created a game for your friend. You invite all your friends to come on to this game and play it with you, and then your friends rob you. You rob you and crash your shit and take all your money. It's like, what are they teaching these kids nowadays? These games are jacked up. They shouldn't even have games like that where you rob your friends. And Gene, he makes an attempt.
Right.
He makes an attempt to jack my shit up. He's buying into the game just so he can jack my shit up.
Buying extra spins.
He got to. Anybody that can attack my shit 1,000 times back to back is buying into that shit. And you're right, Amber, but I was just trying to get the story out there. It really wasn't about making money. I just basically wanted to cover the cost of getting the copies done because it's a 41 page.
I said the same thing.
41 page letter. Story.
It's crazy for some 25.
And that's about what it costs to have it made and shit.
Yeah, he's getting nothing wrong with just getting the story out, which I understand where he's coming from with that too. It never was about making money.
It's just about getting it to you guys without me having to pay for it, pretty much.
Well, the channel alone, everything. It never was about making money.
Nah, just doing what we like to do. I know, Kathy. But it is coming, and Pam, and Joyce. I promise you guys, it's coming. All right, Valerie. I hope you ain't overseas. But what's been happening in Geneva? I see you on here just showing up. It would make a badass movie. This story would make a crazy ass movie. Oh man, you can actually picture it in your head as you're reading it. It's one of them stories that just draw you into it. I'll be laughing. It's a great story, crying within a minute's time. Any story that can fluctuate your emotions like that, especially on a male. I mean, that's a story. That's a great story, and the shit really happened. I lived it. So I know without a shadow of a doubt that this shit really happened. I just thought growing up that it was something totally different. That it was like my mom's husband was working for the government and was hired to take over to watch these gates to who knows where they went to. But it wasn't. It was like a family secret that they've been hiding, and they're trying to keep me from it. But I was just at the right age to remember some shit like that. And all these years later, I finally got my mom to give in and tell me. And at the same time, she told the world. I know, Mom. But it's you left a lot of good stuff in there too. Get Herman to play the right. I would love to see that turned into a movie. That would be crazy. I would sit and watch that over and over again. You'll see what I mean once you read this story. Once you read this story, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Right, Jack Black? We're going coming up here in January, you're going to see a big change with the channel. I mean, we're going to change right with YouTube. We're going to push the issue a little bit more. We're going to be out there a little bit more. I'm trying to build up more time so I can get out there a little bit more, where I can work a little bit less and be into the woods a little bit more. That's where I want to be at. Find more time to be out in the woods. That's what I need. There's 10 parts of the book. There's 41 pages. 41 pages of that story. And man, 41 pages of putting that book together, guys. You have no idea that the work is involved in doing that. I didn't realize what I was doing until I got into it. And it's like times, you put 41 pages together times 20. It's like, man, what did I get myself into? But it's worth it, guys. You guys definitely worth it. For this story, it's worth it. Your next story will be the first encounter with Bigfoot. That's gonna be crazy. Lisa Soares, without a doubt. Everybody's coming in there with the donation.
I just bought you a shot.
That's crazy. I just bought you a shot. Take one. I'm not taking one without a doubt. And Lisa Soares, thanks.
No, he gotta take it.
He gonna take that shit.
No, you do.
He ain't gonna be able to walk home.
He's gonna be borrowing your couch tonight. I can see it.
I took a triple shot for y'all.
Toward overseas extra postage. Thanks, Lisa.
You had enough.
So at least somebody sees where I'm coming from. That my overseas is. I looked at the post, guys. Wait a minute. What did you say? 30 what?
Somebody said, damn,
But
Fred.
did you see that shit?
He's done. I cut it off. I put it away.
Damn. He gonna get alcohol poison. Once that shit hits him, it ain't gonna hit him till he gotta get up and go take a piss, and then oh shit.
No lie, Jeff. That's what made me sick earlier. Constantly using the bathroom.
I can't do no shit like that. Take a 5-second check on some liquor. Shit. I don't. Shit. You can buy as many shots as you want to. I'm not doing it. You hear me? Without a doubt, I'm not doing that shit.
They hit you with $20. I had to.
Another shot will kill the hangover. Another shot might kill him.
Ah, no, I ain't got it.
He might fall on that elf living in your house. Forget London Bridge keeps falling. I heard something about that shit, about something going on with London Bridge. It's really falling down. The Illuminati or some shit going on. I was watching something about that shit on the news. I don't know nothing about nothing yet, so I really ain't gonna talk about it yet. You guys ever come out here? There are extra bedrooms, food, etc., so you can all have a nice house to stay in while going. Amber, you ain't even hit me up on my DMs yet, and you invite me to your house. Can we talk first?
And she invited my ex and your mom too.
Guy got killed by the police. I don't know. There's a lot of guys been getting killed by the police, but we ain't gonna talk about that shit either.
Yeah, Sydney, why you telling me?
Yeah, he'll be back in the hospital with his kidneys.
Why you telling me?
I've been good, Geneva. I've been good. I'm hanging in there, man. I'm staying there. Today on London Bridge. Yeah, I've been hearing about that. Been following, man. Some shit's going
I need
on.
a cigarette after that shot.
Huh?
So I need a cigarette after that shot. That would hurt.
Shit, you might need a recliner.
That would hurt a little bit.
Nah, he's gonna be in the same predicament I was in about 4 hours ago.
Guys, don't be donating no more shots, because I ain't calling the EMS tonight.
No, Nate.
I'll be on fun. Hey man, the fans did it. They kept buying him shots, donating money, and the next thing I know, he spread out on the floor.
For one low price only, $1.99 right now.
$1.99. I'll do it again.
$1.99 right now. I got you.
It could turn into some bad shit. Stabbing him.
101.99 just start popping up. Ding, ding, ding.
If Vince said one more, that would be funny. But don't do it. You can fuck around, got alcohol poison.
Who said that?
Vince talking about just one more. No.
No, I thought that earlier. Just one more. Not last shotgun.
Oh, a terrorist stabbed 6 people on London Bridge today. Police shot him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, are the ones that run our planet and the caves. Yeah, Dean. You keep what? Hotels are expensive. You're right, Amber. I hear you. I see you. But hit me up on DMs. We can't be doing this on here. This is Friday Night Live. I'm good, Deborah. How you been? It's good to see you on here chilling with us on Friday Night Live. Seeing Fred drunk for the first time. Guys, don't buy him no more shots. He gonna be tore up. Dean's from Australia, Tasmania. He got some of the deadliest creatures, insects in the world. You gotta be a whole special type of person to live there. Bring Bigfoot and they will deal with the terrorists. I think Bigfoot's too docile. I think you really had to piss one of them off to bring them out. You'd have to shoot one of them, do something bad to one of them. You'd have to really piss them off. Fred looks like he could eat a Bigfoot. He probably needs to eat a Bigfoot right about now. Settle that stomach. All right, Marty. Good to see you, man. Good to see you hung this long with us.
3 hours for y'all. Getting tore up for 3 hours. We even stayed an extra hour.
Yeah, we ain't been on here 3 hours.
Oh, 2 hours. So they now.
Oh yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah, my fault.
And there's still 86 people watching. What? Oh, Gene. It would be coming from Gene.
As soon as I seen Gene,
He's from Tasmania. No, I never did, Brian. We're good, Geneva. He's a little bit better.
I'm alive.
Tasmanian devil. That's probably where it originated from, down there in Tasmania. That would be cool to go check that out. Check that whole island out that he lives on down there. I'd love to do that shit.
Gee, no, tell nobody else. I thought I was in the clear. I thought you passed out on me. I was going to leave her here in the bathroom.
It didn't work out.
Head out. She done woke up on me. I had to get her to start drinking again.
You're right about that. I see you, Jack Black. Hey, there's a lot of shit going on in New Zealand. A lot of historical shit. A lot of prehistorical creatures popping up. There she is. Bobby Joe's in the house. Fred's twisted. Right, Val?
Probably closed, ain't they?
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock.
I'd love to visit them, though. That'd be great to go see. Paradox. I'd love to see that. New Zealand is a beautiful place. I just love to see the world. Just get on a plane and just go country to country and visit everything. That'd be perfect. That'd be great. Close your eyes and take a nap. I couldn't even. You on the back. Oh, there they go. Fight nice, guys. Fight nice. This is a Friday Night Live. Nothing but friendly love. What's going on, Dennis? A glow on tonight. Yeah, he's all right. He's doing good. And planes, trains, and boats. I'm ready. I am Missouri. Oh shit! What happened?
That was weird.
We just blocked out for some reason. What are you talking about? How big? Pull it out, Dean. We want to see it. How big is it? Yeah, it's good. I'm good, Bobby Joe. How was yours? How's Weldon doing? Everybody hanging in there, holding on, staying strong.
It's caught up.
What's a pickle for?
That's what I'm saying.
Jeff, you haven't to get shot yet. No, I'm not trying to get a shot. I'm good. Are you talking about a shot in the woods or a shot with him? I'm good. Either way. Oh, it's a cucumber? I see. New Zealand is way important. Giants, red hair ones. The mean ones, I know. Right, Geneva? I don't even mess with Black Fridays. Old ladies will try to beat you up out there over it.
I about beat up an old lady 2 years ago on Black Friday. I ain't even gonna lie.
You remember how empty the store was?
You guys want to hear that story? Let me know in the comments you want to hear the story where I almost beat the old lady up on Black Friday.
Listen, remember how it was empty early this morning when we went there? I went there earlier with my mom. They were packed. You couldn't walk through the store.
But
I was mad. I'm bitching at everybody. They were running into me.
That's cool, Bobby J. Every day is going to be hard for a while, but stay strong. Hang in there. We're still praying for you. And Brian said, hell yeah. There's a reason to Black Friday. Let's hear it. Black Friday killers.
Yeah, how would they want to hear it?
I've only seen like 2 comments saying they want to hear it.
Nah, they definitely want to
All right, Mary, you have a good night.
Gene's took us off.
All right, Gene, you have a good one.
Mm. This is my first and last Black Friday experience.
People have been saying that, Chrissy, but I can't find no sage. And I really can't afford to order it right now. I'm trying to stick up with the bills and shit. I really ain't got the funds for it. To be ordering it online is the only place I really found it. So later in life, I'll get some sage. And some salt, some kind of salts they were saying. That you can only find that stuff online. Look it up, it will blow your brain. I hear you, Brian.
This guy got beat up over a 4-slice toaster.
Yesterday was Thanksgiving. I seen a guy that got beat up over a 4-slice toaster. There.
He really wanted that toaster.
That's why I don't go to Black Fridays. They just get stupid.
That's why I started laughing.
They will fight you for that shit too. They'll take it right out your buggy and try to walk off.
I know that's what happened. You guys want to hear the story? I need like 2 more comments. I got 3 people who wants to hear the story right now.
Try the flea market.
Jack, you already said it. It's not coming again.
Check out my Facebook page, Amber.
All right.
Jeff Friend, Into the Woods. You'll see my face when you type in Jeff Friend on Facebook.
I must three other people.
Come and check me out. They said tell the story, damn it.
I know. I see him. I gotta take a shot for it.
You gotta take a shit.
No, a shot for it.
Do I have Google Photos share? I should. I just don't know how to work all that shit. You can send it on Messenger. Everybody been sending me a lot of stuff on Messenger, and I see you without a doubt. Shop on Cyber Monday. It's safer, and that's what's having another problem with you guys getting your book on time. It's going to be a couple of days late.
Everything's backed up.
Yeah, it's all backed up, but it's coming. Trust me, guys, it's coming.
Tis that season. Well, anyways, guys, I get to the story. Me, my mom, and my son, he was about 2 years old at the time, went Black Friday shopping. It was my first Black Friday shopping experience ever.
Messenger works. My fault.
No, you're good. We're in there Walmart. They just let us in the doors, whatever. We're running around like it's a madhouse in there. We find this big stack of like these cool looking like trucks. So I pick a truck up, I hand it to my son. He's sitting there playing with it. Me and my mom standing there talking. Next thing I know, I hear my son crying. I look over, and this old lady had walked past and ripped the truck out of my son's hand and just kept walking. I said, "Excuse me, lady." I said, "But if you don't drop that truck, I'm gonna fucking drop you." I was gonna drop her right in Walmart. I said, "There's a." And mind you, we were standing by the trucks that he was holding. There was a big stack of these trucks. There was no reason for that old lady to take that toy out of my son's hand and just start running down the aisle with it. I was kind of mad. I was about to beat the old lady up.
They're like that too. They don't care. They're like taking a kid from a baby.
He snatched right out of his hand. Like he started crying, and I look back and he ain't got no truck. I'm like, I just gave him a truck, and I see some old lady like hugging it, running down the aisle. Like, you better drop that truck before I drop you.
That's fucked up. That is messed up. I'd probably lay the old lady out. I don't hit women. Don't think I hit women because I don't. But I might have had to tackle an old lady on that one. For my kid, I'll tackle old lady for that. I'd have jumped across
and there's a whole stack. It's not like it was the last truck. It's not like, you know what I mean? It was like a huge. I mean, it was on sale, but it wasn't all that serious for them to take out the baby's hands.
It was probably a dude dressed up like a lady.
I don't know what it was, but she got beat up.
I probably would have. It'd been hands on. Wait a minute, that's my little.
I look at mom. I said, "Mom, did you see that?" She said, "Fred, don't say nothing." I was like, "Fuck that!" I was mad. She said, "Fred, don't say nothing. Just get another truck. There's a whole bunch there." I said, "That's the whole point. There's a whole bunch there." She gonna take it out of his hand.
Yeah, that's what he made it more fucked up.
Yeah, that's what made me mad. She's like, "She said, don't say nothing. Just get him another truck. There's a whole bunch right there." Like, no, that's not the point. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, she was asking for a fight. She looking for a fight. That's why I don't do Black Fridays. It's not worth it. You end up locked up, and by the time you pay the bill, you might as well just pay full regular price on the shit you wanted to begin with. I seen it, Mom, and I definitely got the original copy right here. And I got it for you. You'll get it. I promise you. I'll give it back to you. For sure. But all right, Bigfoot world. That peed me right, Dean?
Yeah, I was pissed. I ain't gonna lie. I cussed her out, Kathy. I ain't gonna lie.
She wanted your phone number. Right, Kathy? Pounding and shit. All right, Bigfoot world. We're going to go ahead and cut this short For Fred takes too many more shots.
One more donation, guys. One more donation. I'll take a shot right now.
It was a muscle bound skinhead.
No, it really was an old lady, Jack. You can ask my mom. I'll call her right now and ask her what happened Black Friday shopping. I'll do it on live.
He said I would have just threw a truck at her. She was running down now.
She was going with it. I'm telling you, she's out. I look back, see him crying. She's like got this like hugging this truck and like trying to like push past her people, like trying to get away.
All right, Victoria. It is jacked up. But at least we're ending on a good note, Bigfoot world. Guys, know that your stories is coming on the way. Guys, if you didn't get your copy yet and you want a copy, definitely get it. Now's the time to get it. So I can do it all at one time and I ain't gotta drag this out for months. I'm trying to be done with it. But definitely get your copy if you didn't get it yet. And guys, if I don't have your address and you paid, please make sure I got your address. Amber, I'll be looking for your Messenger. Definitely use Messenger because I don't think the DM's on Facebook. But Messenger works. Bobby Joe, tell Weldon I said good night. You have a good night as well. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. And there'll be some couple of videos coming
We can
up.
turn up with y'all. No.
For sure, Bigfoot Trey.
No, you're not allowed.
Chrissy, good night. Bonnie, everybody, Bigfoot world. It was fun with you, having a good night with you guys. It was a good night for sure. But good night,
ready to
Mom.
rumble at Walmart, right? Right, Gene? I was ready to rumble. I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't know who it was.
Dorothy, Paradox.
It turned out to be an old lady.
Stevie Z.
I'm a secret bottle. No, you ain't take my bottle. I got two more. I got two more of these bad boys.
I think this is the first time they got to see you tour out.
You ain't take my bottle. We can't do it.
He's a happy person when he's drunk. He can't stop smiling.
Don't finish that bottle tonight.
He probably will.
I probably will. I ain't gonna lie, Jack.
I know, Geneva. We had a good night too. We had fun tonight. You got to hear some of my bad nightmare stories. Guys, don't tell nobody about that shit. I'm trying to keep that just between us. Just us. Don't tell nobody.
Somebody said that.
But
I missed most of it.
With that being,
this was a full bottle when we started.
right,
That's
Amber?
what a full one looks like.
That's between them two.
It's for a full
I
bottle.
drank majority of it until I passed out and got sick.
Yeah, Bigfoot Trey, one leg, man. And I don't even want to know what I did with that leg. I can only imagine. But with that being said, I'm going to leave that image in your mind. He said, oh, shit. That's how much he drank already. But with that thought in your mind, guys, stay tuned for the next crazy ass adventure because who knows what. We might even go out tonight and do
Right?
a nighttime
Yeah, let's go into the
video.
woods. I'm ready, guys. I'm chasing Bigfoot down drunk as hell.
We might be locked up by
I
morning.
just want to be your friend.
Until then, Bigfoot world, stay tuned for the next one.
All right, guys.